Hi guys, and welcome to an update video. I've been wanting to talk about my hashtag doll goals for 2024, and I figured now is as good a time as any since basically I have already written out and narrowed down my list of hopefully I can purchase this year. Um, The entire list almost consists of Marina dolls. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen my latest sales posts. I have Berry for sale. She is the MSD girl by Marina. I have my last Blythe for sale, plus the carrying case that I had custom made. I also put both of my human baddies up for sale. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm kind of desperate. I owe some artists money. That sounds like I'm some kind of mafia or something. Um, what happened is I placed orders, with certain artists, and they were kind enough to mail them to me before I finished paying due to possibly difficulties with shipping out of Russia. So there are some artists that I still owe money to, that I would like to take care of. And one of those artists is Dolmatanak Toys. She was graceful enough to send me my order early, which I have already done the unboxing on my channel, and I am just head over heels in love with her work. I am a huge fan, and I think that's part of the reason why she trusted me enough to send my order early, but I would like to finish paying her because she deserves every penny. And Marina, I still owe her for part of my order that I placed way back when. I'm going to talk a little bit about Marina. So she is preparing for a large doll show in Moscow this June. So for the time being, she's not taking any orders. So this order that I placed with her was before that. And what I ordered was a cream colored Buratino, a cream colored 20, just the heads with face ups. I told her I would order the bodies myself and I would make them wigs myself. I'm kind of hoping that when I go to order from AliExpress, the bodies will come and not have any issues. But, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So part of that other order is another plushie friend that she made. The star. She made a star plushie with a little face just like this. Not with the tears and everything, but she has a little resin face on him. And she also painted a little canvas artwork to go with him. And I purchased that as well. So that's already 3 parts. And those have been taken care of. But the 4th part of that order is her Mimo Kit doll. And that doll is, I can't even wait for her. She has been a long time coming. She has been a dream doll for me. I have wanted her since the moment I saw her, which she's actually evolved a lot from her original sculpt to the way she looks now. And I can't even wait. And she's already mentioned to me that she has been cast already and she's just waiting for payment so that she can go ahead and paint her for me, and then she can send my order together. So again, this is part of the reason why I listed my human baddies for sale I am desperate for funds. I have no other source of income right now. Um, and so I have to sell dolls in order to get some money coming in so I can get other dolls. But, you know, the sales market, the secondary hand doll market, everything is very slow right now. I'm noticing it on all social media platforms. I have listed on Facebook, I have listed on Instagram, I have listed on YouTube repeatedly. There's just no movement. People are afraid to pay as friends and family through PayPal, which is what I prefer. So there's a lot of angry kind of comments about how I shouldn't expect people to pay me as friends. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get into that because that is a discussion that can turn very ugly very quickly. I will give preference to people who are willing to pay as friends. I have been in the doll community long enough. People know who I am. And if they don't know who I am, then maybe they're not comfortable working with me, and that's fine. But for the foreseeable future, the sales posts that I am selling, everything that I am planning on selling, I would really appreciate the payments as friends. Like I said, this is my only source of income for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to find a full-time job here or not. And that is part of the reason why I am slowing way down on my collecting. I am basically done with ball jointed dolls. They are the highest, well, not the highest, but they are part of the highest caliber quality of doll out there available for collectors, and I just can't financially support that anymore. I am focused on getting what I know I can afford and still love. I love doing hybrid made-to-move Barbie bodies with different heads on them. I plan on picking that back up. I love Dolma Tanak toys, and her one-of-a-kind figures are in my price range as well. So if I can place another order with her in the future, that would be great. I love the Mogiboo textile dolls. They have become such an important part of my collection already, and I love them. But Marina is also working on other action figure heads like Buratino and 20 that I am hoping as well to add to my collection. She has a wolf and a bunny head that she recently showed in her stories that, of course, I took screenshots of because I have been waiting for them for as long as she had mentioned them way back when, as well. They're based on a Russian animated cartoon series from, I think, maybe the 90s or 80s. I'm not sure what the time frame was for those, but it's a wolf and bunny character, and she went ahead and sculpted her own version of them. They're both male, and they're amazing. So, of course, I would like to add them to my collection as well. The action figure boys are becoming my favorite from Marina lately. She is amazing with ball jointed dolls. We already know this. I have a large collection of her Oscars, her baddies, her human baddies, her little mini bunny boys. I have 2 of them. She is working on another similar sized doll named Milk, who is about the same size as this mini boy. He's got dragonfly wings. She has also shown his first resin sample prototype in her stories recently. And of course, I will show him here because I have taken pictures of everything. Screenshots, I mean, because I'm obsessed. She has another action figure head called Dracon. He is basically a dragon, some kind of a human version of a dragon. He's got horns. She's already shared artwork of him. She's actually already held a mini pre-order for him before, but she had held that on one of her Russian social medias that I'm not part of. And of course they sold out immediately. So she told me that I can order Dracon, but it would have to be after her show in Moscow, which is fine. So I will definitely be ordering him and hopefully being able to bring him home. Dracon is absolutely gorgeous. And then she is actually finished with her Goose BJD that she has been working on for quite some time. She finally finished him, and she cast him, and he is the cutest thing ever. And of course, I did mention to her that I would love to order a Goose BJD as well. So as far as me collecting ball jointed dolls like like Oscar, like the Petusas, like, anything of that nature, those I will no longer be collecting. But mini BJDs like these ones, her new one, Milk, her Goose BJD that I've been waiting for a while as well, I am really hoping to add those to my collection this year. So basically, everything that I have incoming is from Marina. I don't really plan on purchasing other BJD type dolls or anything resin cast that isn't from Marina. I am looking to get back into collecting repaints. I absolutely adore my Wandigo collection thus far. I would love to find more of the ones that I sold a couple years back. A lot of them I sold on eBay, so those will probably be next to impossible to find. But I will just keep my eyes peeled. If you have any Wandigo repaints that you would like to move along, I would love to bring them home with me. I am hoping to get into my trailer that we have all of our belongings packed in, and I am hoping to dig out my Wandigo repaints so that I can have them here. I can play with them, and they will be amazing. So yes, that is basically what I wanted to talk about in this video, was my upcoming collection, where it's heading, what I am no longer collecting, and if you guys are interested in any of my sales, please message me. I am open to layaway. I am open to partial trades. If you've got something that I am really interested in, we can talk about that during, in instant messenger or in DM or PM or whatever. I really would like to move along the dolls that I have for sale. The main reason is I need the funds for other things. The second reason is space. I'm running out of space as well. So as much as it pains me to move along my berry and my human baddies, it's a necessary evil. I also considered just selling all of my BJDs and being done with the whole thing. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can sell all my Oscars. They are like the treasure of my collection. They are the hardest dolls to find. If I sell them, I will probably never be able to get them back. So I'm just starting with the dolls that she is still making, that are not discontinued. So Human Baddie and Barry, she is still making them. So even if I can't get back the ones that I had in the future, should I decide to maybe order another BJD from her, hopefully Human Baddie and Barry will still be available. She is working on a second Ivan head to go on the Ivan body. He is her large MSD boy. He's about 45 centimeters tall. He is a vampire. guys. He is a vampire. He's got fangs. He's got pointed ears. He is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. She's actually also resculpting parts of the Ivan body. So it's basically Ivan 2, and it's like a whole new doll, because the original Ivan has one face with one body, and then Ivan 2 is a new face with a almost new body. So she is just doing the most amazing things. I love Marina. She has become my most favorite artist. She has never let me down. Not only does she make dolls, she goes out of her way to make merchandise, bags, stickers, keychains, plushies. Like, she's one of those artists that does everything that I love. um, a lot of artists show animated renderings of their dolls. They show like maybe what the box packaging looks like. They have like a sketched out version of their doll, but they don't do anything more with it. And to me, the fact that Marina goes all out, the fact that she does provide one-of-a-kind artworks with her dolls, that she goes out of her way to have, you know, keychains made and canvas bags made, things that you can collect, things that you can use. Just, it means the world to me. She has really embodied all of my favorite things in one. So the more I can support her, the better. Again, all of my incoming orders, future orders will be from her. So if you guys want to see more unboxings, if you guys are interested in seeing everything that new that she has to offer, I am usually on top of things. I usually try to keep things going as far as, you know, sharing all of her posts. She's not as active on Instagram as she is on her other Russian social media sites that I'm not on. So it's kind of difficult for me because I'm kind of getting all of her new information last. But, you know, it is what it is. The world situation is not kind to her and our fellow Russian artists. So we just have to make do and bear with it and still support them if we can. This video has gone on far too long, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that my rambling wasn't too much. I am really looking forward to all of my future incoming purchases. So if you are interested in any of my sales to help me get those future purchases, I would really appreciate it. You can message me on Instagram. You can message me on Facebook. You can email me. I will leave my email in the description box below. If you have any questions or comments, please also leave them below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!